Alright, I hope everyone's doing wonderful today. Today what I got in store is me opening up and checking out another binder for trading cards. This one is a BCW binder. This is a company that I don't believe I've ever opened up or had a product from before, so I'm curious to see what their products feel and the quality and all of that. We'll check that out in this video as well. This is just a video where we want to open up this product, see what it's about, see everything that fits in the binder. I'm going to be testing with Magic the Gathering cards today and just give it my overall opinion review and check out the quality and all of that in the video. Anyways, this is a binder by BCW. It says protect, store, and display on it. It says it holds 360 cards. It has a zipper right here on the packaging, letting you know it is a zipper binder or zipper portfolio. It's got some like yellow sort of dragon, just like the outline of it right there. Looks like there's some black edge here in the packaging as well, where it looks like it's kind of like scales that kind of represent protection, I believe. And it says Z-Folio right here. This is on the actual binder itself. It looks like it was kind of heat pressed in there. On the top here, it says the Z-Folio LX, so that is the name of this binder. At first I thought it was the Z-Folio XL, but no, it's the Z-Folio LX, which I believe is for like luxury, but I could be wrong. And this says it is a 29 pocket double pages binder. Let's just see what it's about. I did obviously get the green version. I just wanted a binder for holding some playing cards, and I thought this would be a good place to check out and just see if I like it or not. I've never had a BCW product, and I've heard good things about them, so I just want to check it out myself with you all. It says BCW in the back again. Protect, store, display, a BCW Diversified Inc. Illinois. The 9 pocket double pages green, and you can see in the image up here, 9 pockets per page, side loading, which is great. Contains 20 side loading 9 pocket double pages, premium leatherette cover, which means it's not real leather, but it's like a leather substitute. It's a fake leather. It's pleather. Archival quality acid-free pages, which is great for storage. You don't want to have PVC with acid in it, otherwise it could damage your cards. Durable zipper closure, which is a big selling point for me. I definitely wanted a binder with a zipper closure. Ideal for storing and displaying gaming and trading cards. I got this specifically for Magic the Gathering cards. Let's just open it up. Super easy to open up. Honestly, just like a little bit of stick that just closes in on itself. Oh, first of all, really great feeling of the binder. It's just like a fox leather, a fake leather, a faux leather, but it has a really nice feel. Does it pick up any fingers or anything like that? I'm kind of scratching it with my fingernails. Nothing's really showing up, which is great. Awesome. It doesn't leave any fingerprints or anything like that. It says Z-Folio LX on it TM. Looks like it was heat pressed in there. Honestly, so far the exterior feels really nice. Z-Folio 9 pocket double pages, BCW protect, store, display, and then their website right down there, bcwsupplies.com. So far the exterior feels really nice. It's got a little bit of cushion to it. So it's not like just like a hard plastic. It's got a little bit of squish to it because it is like a fake leather. Awesome. Super happy with the exterior. You can see that it's got the zipper on it, zipper going all the way around. Let's just check out the zipper. A little bit of fraying right here. Not too happy about that. Maybe we can just cut that with the scissors. Looks like a loose strand. Hopefully it doesn't come undone in the future. I think I'm just going to cut that with scissors after this video and be with that. But there's a little loose strand right there. But then again, these binders aren't super expensive. Then you got the zipper as well, and it is a green zipper as well. That's pretty fun. Reminds me to the zippers of the Ultra Pro Deck Builders Toolkit, or not Ultra Pro Deck Builders Premium 4-Pocket Binder. I'm going to be comparing it with sizes as well. Let me actually do that now. This is the Ultra Pro Premium Pro Binder Deck Builders. This is the 4-column binder. Let's just compare it to the sizes. So the height is the same height. The width is about 3 inches shorter than the Ultra Pro Premium Deck Builders Pro Binder. This thing is heavy, super full cards, super heavy. And let's just compare it to the Dragon Shield Codex 4-pocket binder. Obviously, way bigger. And then just the Ultra Pro 4-pocket binder as well. You could probably make like 4 of them in here. So that's about the size of it right here. And anyways, I just unzipped it. Let's just play with the zipper a little bit. Zipper feels like it's really nice quality, actually. It is a metal zipper. The teeth on this part, I believe, are plastic, though, if that matters. And it looks like, for whatever reason, they always have, like, tissue paper in here. Just take out the tissue paper. Right off the bat, you can see the card sleeves right here. The interior of here is some sort of, like, kind of smooth faux leather again feeling as well, which is really nice. Nice to see that. I know in the Deck Builders Premium Pro binder it had some like velvet kind of interior, but I kind of like this one as well. Very nice. The zipper goes right to the base of these cards right here. There's quite a bit of room with the zipper around the card, so I don't have to worry about them like hitting the cards. Really like the feel. Does it pick up any fingernails or anything like that? Not really. Not really. What about these? Can I scratch these? Can I bend these a bit? Awesome. It's not really picking up any scratches or anything like that, which just makes you feel that they're pretty durable. Let's just thumb through some of these pages. Yep, obviously just a bunch of whole things. Alright, let's just pick this page and let's just test it with some cards. I'm going to be testing it with some sleeve cards, some unsleeved cards, some just penny sleeve cards, some dragon sealed sleeves cards, and then also just an Ultra Pro top loader, which I'm pretty sure won't fit. I don't know of a binder that can really hold top loaders. Obviously, top loader ain't going in there, ain't going to fit. You got this is just a Dragon Shield matte. Fits in there very snugly, very snugly. This is just an Ultra Pro penny sleeve, just like a penny sleeve. Will this one's fit? I'd be very surprised if these don't. And this is just like a smaller sleeve. These ones are smaller than the Dragon Shield, so the Dragon Shield fits. That will fit as well. Super easy. And then just some like unsleeved cards as well. These are Magic the Gathering cards, so that is about a size comparison. Let's just set these here. Wow. Alrighty. So we just filled up a page real quick. Super easy to get in and out. Yeah. Underneath the sleeves, it's like a black kind of matte background with like a little bit of like scaly feel. It has a texture to it. It is very slick. I don't have to worry about my cards sticking. The plastic clear parts, they seem to be really nice. They don't really pick up any super bends or anything like that. Actually, I just bent it a little bit right here, and it did show it a little bit. So just be careful if you do bend it. It could leave a little mark right there. You can see the 2 marks where I actually bent it right there. Not that great, but that's all right. You'd wish that the plastic didn't bend like that, especially if you're going to be taking cards in and out. So just keep in mind, don't really crease it too much, or you'll probably see the creases in there. I just want to put a card behind it, see how noticeable it is. It's not super noticeable, but you can still see it just a little bit, and I just know it's there just because I just did it right now. But if I flip through the whole binder and close it, would I be able to spot it? Probably. And then the plastic on it is very smooth, very clear feeling, very clear looking. And just a whole bunch of binders. So anyways, I just wanted to fill it up with a couple. I want to zip it up. I want to give it some shakes, just to see if any of the cards fall out or anything like that. Just like crazy travels, if you have it in the back of your car or in a backpack and hiking up a hill and you're tumbling down the hill or something. I don't know. Just crazy testing it. Let's just open this up. Let's see if the cards flung out of here. Honestly, they did. They did fly out. Only the unsleeved cards fell out, and only 2 of them. Only these 2 right here at the very bottom. They did fall out. I kind of want to try this again with the sleeve card in this spot right here. And then I want to just shake it again. That's kind of crazy. They did fall. So I'm really just shaking it. I can hear some movement. I assume if you fill up the binder completely with cards, there'll be enough pressure from the closure of it to kind of keep the cards more into place. But since it's so empty, I think the cards have a better chance of falling out. Let's just open this up and see if anything fell out again. Again, so this one almost fell out. Actually, I'm confused. Oh, the high tide slipped into this slot over here. Alright, so if you're going to be using this binder and they are unsleeved cards, there could be a tendency for them to fall out. If there is a whole lot of shaking, keep in mind, I'm literally shaking this thing like an insane person. Most normal day use, I doubt that's going to be happening to you. I just wanted to test it out to see if it would happen. The cards didn't end up like going outside of the pages. They stayed in the page, just kind of unsleeved in the page. So just keep in mind that is a possibility. Alright, so that's a little disappointing. I think maybe if if you put a card on the other side as well, if you tend to put cards on the other sides of the pages, it kind of makes it a little bit tighter on both sides, so I don't know if the cards will slip out as much. But if you're just going to be putting the cards on one page, it is possible that the cards could slide out if they are unsleeved, if there's a whole lot of jostling going on. So just keep that in mind. At least there's the zippers right here to keep them from falling completely out of the binder itself. Anyways, for this binder, my favorite ones are still the Ultra Pro Deck Builders Pro Binders. These ones feel very nice. They feel like a premium product. I like the kind of exterior of it. It's like a fake leather, faux leather. Doesn't really feel too much like leather. Got more of a plasticky feel to it. Doesn't really pick up fingerprints or anything like that. It's got a little sponge texture going on, which I like. I like it how it has the logo in here. I really like it how it has the zipper closure on it, because you definitely want a zipper closure on your binders. Well, I definitely do, just to keep the cards from falling out in case you drop it. Just like when we tested it, some of the cards did slide out from their pages. There's a whole bunch of pages. This is a 9-pocket binder with like a plastic clear PVC on the top of it. Behind it, there's like a matte black with a very like kind of scaled finish, just to help the cards slide in and out without it grabbing on. Very easy to slide the cards in and out of here. I'm not too worried about that. If you can see on this pocket right here, if you do crinkle it up just a little bit, it does leave little marks. So keep in mind that they can kind of bend if you're kind of rough with it, and they will stay there. So just keep in mind the plastic could be a little bit crinkled. It fits with Ultra Pro. Just penny sleeves, fits with Dragon Shield matte sleeves, fit with unsleeved, fits with just like a generic sleeves as well. Top loaders, it won't work. It holds 360 cards, and if you do shake it up or drop it or something like that, is a possibility that the cards, the unsleeved ones, have a better chance, just because there's a little bit looser in there to kind of slide out of place or maybe shift pockets over. So just keep in mind the cards might slide around a bit, but the zipper will keep them all inside the enclosure right there. The zipper does feel like a really good quality. And the back of it, obviously the same kind of black matte sort of fake leather feel. I think there's cardboard underneath this. It feels pretty sturdy. It feels like a pretty sturdy binder. I'm not too worried about my cards being damaged in here. I feel like it would protect them very well. Yeah, and anyways, this is kind of just my first overall opinion review and checking out of this BCW Z-Folio 9-pocket binder. A little bit disappointed that the plastic kind of bends like that and it leaves marks like that. It doesn't really pick up fingerprints or fingernails, which is really good, because if you scratch it with a fingernail and left the mark, it'd be super disappointing. Just if you're a little rough with it, just be careful. And it's kind of a bummer that unsleeved cards, if you really shake it, but I was really shaking it, they could have a tendency to slide around in there, so just be careful with that. But then again, this isn't going to be normal everyday use, the amount of shaking I was doing. Anyways, overall, nice little binder, nice premium feel. My favorite one is still the Ultra Pro Premium Pro Binder Deck Builders, the 4-column Pro Binder as well. That is still my favorite one by far. I was doing some thinking, and I wanted to do one little final part to this video, just my overall opinion of this binder. First off, let's go over the exterior. I really like the exterior, really like the color, really like the feel of it. It's got a nice cushiony feel, very kind of premium feel. Fake leather, you can tell it's kind of plasticky, but it's got a nice little squish to it, which I do like. The zipper is a really nice zipper as well. I'm not worried about it catching or anything like that. But once you get into the binder, let's go to the page that I use. I just marked it with this card real quick. One thing that I did notice is unsleeved cards, when you shake it a lot, they have a tendency to pop out of their sleeves, and they can go into another one, or they can just hang around the binder and just kind of move freely on the page. If it wasn't for the zipper, those cards would just be lost in the wind. So keep in mind that the unsleeved cards, if you shake it really hard, or they could have a tendency to come out. Another thing that I didn't really like is these sleeves right here. You can kind of see there's some marks on it. Just a little bit of a bend, and it does leave a mark on there. You can see there's already a couple here. So I can tell just with a lot of use, these kind of plastic sleeve exteriors are going to get quite beat up as well. And one other thing is, I literally just opened up this binder on camera with you all, and I just used it a few times, and it's already starting to tear right here and rip. The seams are breaking a bit. This plastic up here actually has a little bit of a tear in it. You can kind of see maybe like a centimeter is torn. And that's crazy. I literally used it for just 5 minutes just testing this video, and it's already showing some signs of wear and tear and ripping up a little bit. So I'm really disappointed in the quality of this binder a bit. Is it worth the money? Personally, myself, I wouldn't buy another one. I would just save a little bit more and get a more premium binder. My favorite one is still the Ultra Pro Premium Deck Builders Pro binder, the 4-column one. That's my favorite one by far. This one, it looks really nice. It can get you by. It's an inexpensive option for a zipper portfolio that has really nice texture on the outside and really nice look, but the quality on the inside, it's not up to what I like. Maybe I just got a bad one or something like that. Let me know what you think. Let me know if you agree. Let me know if you disagree with me. But I'm just a little bit disappointed that's already starting to rip a bit, and I just started using it. Disappointed that the cards kind of slide out if you shake it a lot, and disappointed that it does mark up a little bit. Other than that, I really like the exterior, really like the look of it, really like the feel of it, really like the zipper closure. It's a nice looking binder, and it would be, if you're okay with all of these things, then get this binder for you. If not, save up and get something different. This isn't to say to get it or not. This is just to give all the information out there that I feel, and then you make the decision based off of that. Anyways, I hope this video was of help to you. Hope you enjoyed it. Let me know if you agree with me. Let me know if you disagree with me. Let me know what you think. And yeah, thanks for stopping by. Hope you're all doing wonderful today. Keep on keeping on. Stay hydrated. Drink water. It's super hot out right now. And I'll catch you all on the next one.